Give me 1 second. I'm getting the burr.
Derek's here.
Oh, we're live?
What's happening?
Yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
It's another Thursday night with the hot dog crew. I'm at the beach, and I've been telling these guys to shut the F up. They can't talk about nothing before the show because we usually get on like an hour, 45 minutes, and just start jaw-jacking.
Jaw-jacking away.
Yeah.
Jaw-jacking.
It doesn't matter because there's like nobody here, so.
So how are you guys?
I'm all right. You know. Bored.
Just kidding.
At home.
I'm here.
Better than some, worse than others?
Yeah. I'm with that. So what's up, Westside? What you been doing?
Oh, just, you know.
That's why she's broken.
I've been fucking around with this DK's Hero 6 a lot.
Oh, yeah. You were talking about a ribbon cable before I told you to...
Yeah, so I assumed...
Wait till the show.
Yeah,
I assumed that... am I good now? No.
You're good.
I assumed that you'd, like, absolutely needed that sucker. You know, it was just part of the essential, you know, hardness of it. Well, it turns out you don't. And I guess you can like jump little wires to the actual board for the power and record button.
Sick.
Sweet.
Because I ordered a ribbon cable because I fucked the one I had up, and I was like, and I was just doing some research, and lo and behold.
Well, you done a hack for Johnny Lutz?
Those bitchlets.
Yeah. If my crunching is annoying you, I apologize. Let me know. I'll mute myself.
It's all right, dude. I got you.
How was your trip?
It was pretty fun.
Have a good fall.
Yeah, I literally just walked in the door though, so I'm starving because everything's closed at the airports right now.
Oh yeah, all the food.
I caught that gravy. I just ignored it.
What are you eating?
Green beans.
Those are some damn crunchy green beans.
I installed a switch and vinyl wrap on my HDOs today.
There you go, dude. It wasn't that hard, huh?
Nah, dude, it was simple.
Did you void the warranty?
Yeet.
Yeet.
Did you do the fucking balance cable for your van?
Nope.
Why, bro?
Because I forgot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You like to run direct power?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
that's the best.
We were
mod
talking
ever.
about it today, dude. I was so fucking excited to put the goddamn stickers on that I was like, all right, switch. It works. It works. It's done.
Gooni's mine is always on stickers.
Straight up.
I gave him this new TV and he's like, all right, bro, you got that pack of stickers? I want to finish this TV.
Yeah.
It's like halfway done with stickers around the room.
I had, this is my first Fat Shark battery, and then I had to sticker bomb this one too when I was done with the goggles. Here's the last Junktown Get Down 2019 sticker.
Damn.
Dang, I think I might have one.
What?
Peanut butter and jam.
Yeah, I've been working on this thing. See
Nice. That
What's
thing's tiny.
this thing?
Ooh, it's a guppy.
A guppy.
It's a dead kitten.
Sick.
16 millimeter.
Thank you, Gravy. You said it for me.
Yeah, it's like the size of a tiny whoop, but it runs 40 millimeter props. So the bigger ones.
Ooh.
You're running
Cool.
stack on that? Why you run that single board?
Because it holds a 16 by 16.
Oh.
It's that
Made
small.
for that.
Yeah. I mean, that's 16 by 16. Look at how it is tiny.
Mm-hmm. Well, they have the smaller single boards that will go inside that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying.
Not this small.
Yeah, they do.
The Beta 75X is that small, right?
Yeah, but that uses conventional whoop board, which is twice the size of a 16 by 16.
It's a 30 by 30. There's no, is it?
They're actually a
30
little
by
bit
30
larger than that.
32 something.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, big thing.
Tiny boy, huh?
Yep.
Tiny
Itty
boys.
bitty.
Oh shit.
Dude, 16 by 16. That's what I run 2S.
I gotta run 3S on this thing.
Yeet.
I'm not messing around.
That's what it sounds like as it zips by. Yeet.
Yeah. Oh, my neighbor's gonna love this. I've been ripping 2-inch, 3-inch quads around my house like every day.
Oh, Spoony Simmon.
About to.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, but I won't buy anything from Beta FPV anymore.
Because they're busters.
Yeah, pretty much. Because they're another 90% company.
90% of their stuff doesn't work.
Yeah. No, they do a great job of getting 90% of the way there and just drop the ball on that last 10%. There's so many companies like that. It's frustrating. So,
Isn't that the American way, though?
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. Well, no, these are all Chinese, though.
They're just copycatting us. They're good at that.
The American way is just half-ass it. This is...
This is
3/4
full
acid.
There's just so many tech companies that I deal with that's what they do. Maybe get 90% of the way and just forget that last 10%. So frustrating. So
Now, what does that 10% consist of, though?
the most important part.
Yeah, all the bug
That's-
fixes that engineering and R&D
That's
overlook.
like the shit actually working or user experience or
Final
you know,
user interface and
Yep.
yeah, your experience as a customer with the company, all that
Yep.
shit.
Taking the
Important.
feedback back and making actual changes.
I agree with
My
that.
my company does the same thing. They R&D and they research shit until they get something out the door and selling. As soon as it is, like they cut all funding to any kind of development beyond that.
Yeah, I'm tired of buying flight controllers that are complete garbage out of the box, and it's obvious that they knew these problems existed before they made and produced the product. It's just they don't give a crap because they want to get something out the door to sell it.
Mm-hmm.
And I've personally been in that situation firsthand where all they want to hear about is how awesome the product is and not what the real problems are. And yeah.
What's going on? I'm trying to actually track my package from Beta right now, and nothing's coming up.
Order from
Oh wait,
China.
no, there it is.
You order directly from them. Yeah, it comes from China.
Clearing customs still.
We got
That's the
Verjans
full.
in the chat. 608.
What's up, John?
Parker.
Hey, John.
Parker with the love. Dave, we set Dave free and he came back. That means he does love us.
Oh, I'm like, wait, what other Dave are you talking about?
How was your camping?
It was good. I almost died, but it was worth it.
Dude, how
Well,
did you almost die?
Win some and lose
This
some.
is
I would
something-
like to hear
see,
this.
This is something we would have talked about before the show.
Yeah.
You'd have been
Yeah,
like,
was
"Guys,
it-
I almost died.
I didn't almost
Wait,
die.
save it for the show. Save it for
Was
the show.
it? Yeah, save it for the show.
And
Was
you
it
always-
like almost eaten
forget.
by a bear died, or almost fell off a cliff died, or forgot to bring your food died?
or both eaten by a bear while falling off a cliff?
Oh, shit.
While simultaneously starving to death.
Chris, did you see John's comment? The Autel's there.
What?
Yeah, dude, we got ours today too.
Wow, thanks for derailing that question.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Dave, I want to hear how you almost died.
Sorry.
Yeah, so do I. But then I also
Yeah,
want to
Gravy's
hear about our
like,
new
nope.
Autel.
I've been
Gravy,
asking Gravy
Gravy,
about
save it for the show, bro. All right,
I didn't
Dave.
almost die. I was joking. I did almost fall into a creek though, because it had heavy rains. So the forage I had to cross was like waist deep, and I didn't feel like taking clothes off. So I found a log to cross instead, and the log was 2 logs, and one log was like had the root knot over the other log, and I had to crawl over that root knot to continue. And I put I pressed on this one like root to see if it was going to hold my weight, and it held. But as soon as I committed my weight to it, it fucking caved in, and I flipped over the log over this creek and landed like perpendicular on the other log, balancing from going in the water. It was really interesting. I have this like gnarly fucking bruise on my arm that's not that bad anymore. It looked worse. Then I have another couple bruises on my hip.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you told us that you almost died, but really you just like kind of almost got wet.
Is
Yeah,
clear-
that's really. I mean, but I would have died
He
if
almost
that would have
drowned.
happened. Yeah.
Right.
That was.
I would have been. I almost got really, really, really pissed off on the trail 5 miles into my hike.
Right. Yeah.
That's a realistic, but it was fun. An old friend of mine hit me up. He wants to go, so we're gonna go on another backpacking trip the weekend of the 30th.
Nice, dude.
Sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. So general same location but different spot. A little bit longer. We're gonna be gone for 2 nights instead of 1. Spoonie, why can't you fly like that in real life? Just fucking send it, dude.
Okay.
I mean, because you always mesmerize me when I'm
No,
watching
see,
when I'm on the show.
The thing is, Spoonie does fly like that. He just doesn't post videos. So
Then post your fucking videos, you cunt.
Dude, I have so much footage that some of it just feels like it's not good enough, but some of it is just simple laziness.
Just edit it better.
Like, that was dope, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you
know how
you're doing
boring
power loops inside
Yeah.
of that.
Do you know how boring it is to watch the FPV videos of today now?
Well,
Hey,
okay,
now.
but full disclosure,
I've been juicing out lately, bro.
You're the exception,
also
okay? There's memes made about you, so fuck off. You're not even a part of that equation.
You won a GoPro award.
Yeah.
Did
You
I
already
win?
won, Chris.
Is it
Did I break-
nearby, Chris?
What's high score mean? Did I break it?
Dude, we watched that last night.
Oh, I gotta watch that
We
again.
watched Grandma's
good.
Boy last night
It's
for
so
sure.
good.
Movie's great.
I don't
Dude,
know what the
you
fuck
jerked
this
off
is,
on
but
my
I'm
mom.
eating this too.
When he puts the banana in the oven.
Yeah.
He puts everything
Well,
in the oven.
Well,
He put
if
everything.
you
Oh, yeah.
look, the
Oh, micro-
banana's not there when he pulls it out.
What do you think it turned into?
A mistake in the movie.
Oh. Look at old Critical Eye here.
I bet they were high when they made it.
I bet they were high when they wrote it and they forgot to write the banana in.
I looked up in the tree and it was the king of the fucking jungle. Oh, that's very fitting for this point in time.
So,
Yeah,
The brown bomber. I don't want that.
make you shit your pants.
Yeah, I don't think I want that.
Listen, I don't care what the fuck you
I'll
call
say,
it. Just
why
put
are
it in the
you
bag.
naked?
Here's $20.
Get the fuck
Yeah.
out
I'm
of
gonna
here.
smoke it anyways.
Or was it
I just put
the
down my Christmas tree.
the antler
It's
one?
July. Get
Make
the
you
fuck out of here. It is.
Dude, we could have this
Why
whole
are you
show just
naked?
reciting
Oh my
lines
God,
from
I
this
am.
movie.
Your ass
Yep.
is tanner than my face.
He gives the monkey nunchucks.
Yep. How did he see
He's
me?
like, kick his ass,
How
monkey,
did he
kick
see
his
me?
ass.
How did I guess that was gonna happen? All of us would just go off on quotes.
Chris and I were fucking on a roll of that movie just the other day.
Did you see that one
Mountain
actor who
views.
plays President Camacho made a fucking YouTube video as President Camacho talking shit about people right now?
Oh,
Did he
yeah.
really?
No.
Yeah,
man.
it's like
Terry
today.
Crews?
Yeah, he did. I saw it. I was like, no way. I clicked
That's
it. Like,
awesome.
this is hilarious.
Terry Crews is such a good dude, dude. Like
Yeah.
if you watch his other videos with like Jay's 2 cents or like him and his kid hanging out and building their first PC, like
Or
just
Legos. He's always doing Lego shit.
yeah, dude, he's such a good dude.
Yeah. I've seen him in a lot of interviews. I have a lot of respect for that man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
he's played some like hardcore dudes, like
Have you seen? I
like
think
the
have you seen
gamer.
it's like the Old
yeah.
Spice. It's like an Old Spice
Yep.
commercial where they wire him up. To
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah. And
Yep.
he's like,
And he's like playing
Playing
all the
drums or
instruments by all his,
his muscles.
muscle twitching. Yeah, that's pretty classic.
Like he played like a brutal murderer that was going after women and kids in that movie Gamer.
Yeah.
And then he's just like, "Hey, I'm going home. It's me, Terry Crews. My neck's like the size of a fucking I
then he-
don't know, like a
Well, dude.
tire."
And then he can play in White Chicks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, he was
Well,
on. Wasn't he on Dancing with the Stars too? Because he can
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
like dance and shit.
That's a big ass robot.
It's a big.
And he played OG
The
Trip
Longest
Trip
Yard.
in next Friday.
Yeah.
Rumbling out to fucking a Tupac music video.
what are we talking about now?
Terry Crews.
Terry Crews.
And you don't remember that?
What's
No.
that TV show that he was a cop with? Shit.
Promising.
I don't watch TV
Lonely
anymore.
Island guy. Andy Sandberg.
Mm-hmm.
You guys ever see that? He did a Comedy Central TV show with Andy Sandberg where they were like both cops.
It's
Mhm.
poultry.
No, nobody. Never mind.
Nope.
I'll let you do.
No. No fucking idea what you're talking about, to be honest.
What the fuck is it called?
I think,
Jamie, can you bring that up?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Jamie, did that even exist? Google that. That's crazy that we all know exactly what that's
What's
from.
happening, Richard?
Fucking.
So I found these really nice vape pens in Colorado that I brought home with me.
Oh, word? Do they contain nicotine?
No,
Ooh.
I had to scratch off the label with my key.
Nice. Nice.
Just in case someone
That's
found
not
them.
good.
The label said bunch of weeds.
It did.
All the weeds.
Huh.
The potency on these things is ridiculous too. It's
Bunch
like
of weed.
95% is the least of the three.
Nice.
Jesus
Pretty
Christ.
potent.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a lot of weeds.
yeah.
Jesus, Dave. Gonna be turning green soon, growing real fast.
Dude, it only takes me 2 hits and
You're
I'm
gonna
there.
look like the Jolly Green Giant soon.
I had these gummy bears that were fantastic, which is a stretch because normally edibles don't really do it so much for me. But they had a lot of CBD in them, and that was like really good for my knees and stuff. Felt like $1,000,000 after a handful of those things.
You should figure out what the ratio was and go back to it, man.
I was told I could get that info again, but it doesn't matter because just about every edible I've ever had has just been a waste of money.
I made some for Gearhead the other day that fucked his life up.
I'd get some more of those.
I mean, in a good way, or
Yeah.
He's now addicted.
Yeah, he's living at the shop. he's
Well, I
sleeping
gave-
under a dirt bike.
I gave him a swift warning, but I guess he only ate like a little bit, and then he said it still fucked him up way too much.
was it like super strong?
Oh yeah,
What
Is
was
there
it?
any
like?
other way it can be?
they're cookies
Yeah.
that I made out of the dankest butter that I've made in a while.
I want to try that cookie.
It sounds dank.
Yeah.
Do you know how disappointed and depressing it was to look at the Rockies and know that you two were only
On the other side,
3.5 hours away on the other side?
Oh,
I was like, this fucking
should have been like a chicken that crossed the road
You didn't have to go
To get-
camping.
to get to the other side.
That was last weekend, and I wasn't.
I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing you, Dave. Settle down.
If
Don't
I had
get
one
defensive.
extra day,
settle,
Shh,
settle.
I'm settled.
It's okay, Dave.
Hold on.
So how about Crossfire
That'll juice.
receivers coming
Dave
down
just
to
went to
$20?
the moon.
That's
Oh,
pretty
what?
cool.
Yeah,
20 bucks?
Yeah,
$20
crossfires are dropping in price.
Crossfire nanos.
Is that a permanent
Did
jump?
the-
I just saw him
Yeah.
dropping here
Yeah.
recently.
So are the Unifies
They
too.
dropped it
dropped
again?
again?
Yeah, $20.
Damn.
Dude,
Wow.
where can I get those?
Like at the stores, Pyro,
Dude, I'm on that. I need some.
race day
Where
quads for all your TBS needs.
I just need
Those are-
like
those
a
are the
little
nano
stack.
receivers.
And they're $40. They're only $40 at race day quads.
Yeah. Well, they
With
just
no
gotta mark them up.
warranty.
$39.95, man. Get it right.
He's
No,
gotta mark
they're
them up
warranted through RDQ. not-
after paying retail.
Yeah.
Get your
RDQ
facts
has a
straight, man.
warranty.
My bad.
Yeah, the Unifies are lower in price now too. The Nano
should
Pro
be.
32
Price
is
they should.
$20.
I only use Crossfire. That's the only thing I use. that's
Yeah,
TBS.
me too.
I use their VTXs. I like them.
No,
Not me.
Okay.
But now
I'll put them in a
20
pile
bucks
with
for a
some
receiver.
MB
Oh.
motors.
Ooh.
Bro, I'm almost off the MB motors too.
Ah, did you break them?
No, they're more than what I pay for these other motors, so it's
Yeet.
I
I mean-
makes sense.
here's your options. You can spend $20 on an RXSR receiver, or you can spend $20 on a Crossfire receiver.
I'm just gonna.
What would you rather
Yeah.
have?
I just need to ditch a bunch of the. I think my race quads are on 2.4 still, and that's it.
That's really all. You don't need Crossfire on the race quads. I've had more
Yeah, you
problems
do.
when I run Crossfire, dude.
That's why I
Crossfire,
took them
all
off
the
of
things.
Crossfires, because I had problems when we were in Vegas.
Yeah, man.
That was terrible. That was impossible.
Oh, what was it like?
Yeah,
Everybody
but that was
on
during that-
fucking 915.
No, it was when they were having firmware bugs, and they fixed them all since then.
I even have Crossfire on my Whoops.
Because Kelly was having issues with it too.
The only time I ever had an issue
fires.
was when my own dumbass fault, and I was flying on 868.
Oh,
Well, that'll
glad somebody
do
helped
it.
you with that one.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna
Oh.
actually mention it, but I figured you'd fucking pipe up real quick.
He's,
Speaking of
he's just gonna sprinkle some GoPro or juice on it too.
he's gonna sprinkle some Lutz on my fucking knowledge.
Lots. Dude.
Some
I've been
sluts.
making those 1/10 wave Crossfire antennas. I have one here somewhere. I can't find it.
Dude,
But
you've
they
also
are
been making that
working.
goddamn mustache. Jesus Christ, that
Yeah, I
thing is
have.
fucking
I've been
minging.
working
You
on
look
this
like
thing.
a cop.
That's my.
1986.
You should see my hair too. I'm getting the wings. Of course, the.
Oh my god!
Dude.
Go put a beanie on, please.
Yes.
I wanna-
You're
I wanna
backed
see the-
up, You kind
I
of
wanna
look
see
like
the wheat.
steel. Ugh.
Dave, it looks
No.
like you're eating weed buds.
I don't want to look like. Steel. No, but
It's
I
like
said
I'm
those,
going right to the source.
He's like, I don't need this
Meatloaf.
pen.
I'll let my belly cook the weeds out of this.
It's kind of upsetting that I can't find that.
You've heard about that coffee that's really like finesse because that cat eats the beans and then shits it out, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to regurgitate this, and it's going to increase the potency. I'm just going to make a killing off of it.
Okay.
He's gonna roll up.
Nobody
a
wants that.
turd.
Not until it's like $100 a gram, and it comes with one Johnny Lut.
Nobody
shit.
wants that. So just make up your own Lutz and put Johnny on them, and
That's
then
exactly what I'm going to do.
Hey Chris,
I
did
like
you try
faces.
out the Foxier Wildfire yet?
Uh,
Yeet.
No,
He actually
not yet.
says Yeet. spelled
not
wrong.
yet, not yet, because apparently they wanted to take their time with my package that I paid $20 for 2-day DHL shipping for. It's been 3
I'll
weeks.
take your time with your
Damn.
package.
Yeah.
You're like, yo, I paid for these LUTs. Give me some.
And
Yeah.
Isn't
straight
that
up, my
isn't
goggle-
that a sponsor?
my straight up goggle module died the other day too.
Oh,
But it's
one I've
the
been
shipping from the
do you
Asians, right?
need one, bro?
No, Lucid hooked it up with the Furious.
I was gonna say I got one of those RJX ones.
That's what I've been using,
Dude,
and
I got two of them.
it still was kind of working, and then so I like tried to fix it, and then I like ran to get my quad, and like it's separated on the inside solders. What'd you do to your dog, Ben?
She's broken. No. I
She's
think-
no, she's broken. It wasn't Ben.
It wasn't me.
It scared
He's
the
broken.
shit out of me. Did you
Uh,
step on his foot? Yeah, Steph stepped on Clifford's foot. He's laying out. It's okay, bub. You're okay.
sounds like he'll live.
Yeah, that sounded real sincere, Stephanie. like, sorry about that.
Sorry.
He's okay, dude.
Sorry.
He's just gonna have to limp it off.
Rub some sand on it. Drink some water.
Motrin
Just
and
spit on
water,
it.
bro. Go lay down.
Oh,
I'll
so
let you-
today I terrified a whole fuck ton of people with a 7.5-foot drone.
Sick.
Dude, yeah.
I was
That's-
took off and just crop dusted everybody with fucking sand. It was the fucking greatest. As soon as I took off, it was just like a fucking tornado, just blowing sand everywhere, and everybody was like hanging out watching.
Well,
So I was
that's
just
what you
like,
get for
well-
watching. Next time, don't
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah.
What are you staying so close for? 6 feet, motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it was like 100 feet. That thing
social
was
distance
like a
away from
bomb
my
went
drone,
off.
People.
Yeah, that'll ensure it.
That's how you do it.
I'm sitting there in my fucking Tom Smith shirt that says "Give it death" with my whole fucking face covered and everything, and I got fucking goggles on, and people are like looking and talking to everybody else that was on the crew.
They're like, what the
And
fuck
I'm
is
just
this
like, all right.
terrorist doing?
I'm like, all right, going up, and just arm the thing and whale the throttle and blow fucking rocks and shit at everybody.
Going
Where were
there.
Good
you?
old gravy.
That's
Yeah.
what gravy's good for is full send, right?
Where were you?
I flew the Charles
What's
with
the Charles?
Charles
Sure.
River in Boston.
That's where they put all the
I don't know what
bodies.
that is.
Oh yeah,
That's where
Oh,
the
no, I
mafia
did- well-
bodies go.
and a lot of cars,
Just
but mostly
Bodies,
bodies.
and cars.
Are you
Random-
filming?
Mostly bodies.
random
Yeah,
people
it's-
running.
Mhm.
Also, people leaving the garden end up in there. It's very common.
Were you filming?
Oh yeah, yeah. We were filming showreel stuff.
Fun.
Yeah, no, it was cool though. It was kind of terrifying. I was scared to shit. I didn't want to drop like all that fucking money worth of equipment into the fucking river.
Yeah, I know. That'd make me nervous as fuck. Me and water don't
Yeah.
get along.
Yeah, especially considering that this is only like maybe like the 15th time I've flown the thing, so I don't know it that well, but I know it well enough that
Go to your bed.
I told the guy, hey, it's your drone, not mine. I'll do whatever the fuck you tell me.
Are you flying that FPV or line of
Mhm.
sight?
Both, but mainly FPV with multiple spotters. FAA. So
Yeah.
there.
Jealous.
FPV of sight.
And it's totally under 55 pounds.
That's what matters these days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, in a
That's-
couple more weeks, we won't be able to fly shit anyway.
Yeah,
so
T-Mobile's gonna have this place on
Yeah.
lockdown.
we should
Yeah,
all
I did-
boycott.
Parted with Amazon, yeah.
Amazon.
yeah, I'm
T-Mobile,
curious to know when.
Airbus.
Yeah, since when is
Some of those companies I
when
was
is-
like, what?
since when is Amazon the go-to authority on fucking like
Airspace.
RFID tracking and airspace? Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's all about money.
Yep.
Money and bullshit. Whoever can line whoever's pocket the most. We all know.
Yup.
Unfortunately.
And
And we're over here like, I just want to make a video flying up a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, no.
right. I just want to fly my guppy.
Yeah.
Like, okay, please tell me where I'm going to install remote ID on this, and I'd be happy to comply. Or
Well, it's
tell
under
me
250.
where I'm going to put my sticker. Yeah, but eventually it's not going to matter because you're not going to be able to fly shit outside of those.
If we keep letting the government erode our rights.
Well, no shit, but unfortunately they just take shit away. And do you think this whole thing with this public debate about the remote ID was ever even a public debate? No, it was only
Fuck
made
no.
public available because that's what they had to do. And
Mhm.
their minds were already made up so long before that first comment was even made that, I agree. That's why do you think I fight for little things that don't make sense and I fight for what's right? That's because people don't do that anymore. And that's why we're losing rights like left and right. But
Yep.
Yep. Totally samesies.
Yep.
just one guy can only fight so much.
Mhm.
I can only grow so much of a mustache, right?
I know I'll tell you, it's like having a superpower when you got a mustache like this.
Dude, you should approach the
No.
FAA. And
I'd
just
like to
say,
know what crowd that works in.
No. Just FAA, no.
No.
Have you guys ever randomly lost yaw in the bottom half of your stick? 'Cause
No.
That shit just happened.
Only on
I don't
FR
know.
Sky transmitters.
Maybe your gimbals are going.
No, dude, I just put new ones in a couple months ago. These are the
Are you
M7s.
using access protocol?
It was working.
Maybe
It
Was
was
being the
all
key word.
working. I was flying it just fine like 20 minutes ago.
Did you
And
roll
I
the
hit-
driver back?
Yeah. It's in all of my models. The bottom on my
Did you
Sick.
turn it off and
God.
then back on?
Well, you
Hey,
coulda-
that's my
Plug it and
advice.
plug it back in.
I just
Did
had
you
on
put it
my-
in a bucket of rice?
Or why don't you try recalibrating the gimbals?
Wait, he's like, hold on, getting rice, acquiring rice. Hold on, stand by.
I'm not even gonna comment on that anymore. If you dumb motherfuckers want to put your shit in rice, go ahead. Just like the
That's
batteries.
why
You
we're
know what?
saying it.
Put your batteries in a bucket of water. I don't even care. I want to see the fireball. Just be recording it.
Dude, I just put mine on the fire pit and just wait.
Like,
if it catches fire, then I'll go out and then fucking, I don't know, like toast a marshmallow. Or cook a hot dog.
I literally sent somebody a video of lithium batteries exploding, being exposed to water, and their argument was, well, that's a different type of battery, man. So it's still fucking lithium. Like, do you think because it's in a different shape, like it's not going to explode anymore? Like, all right, go ahead, buddy.
Dude, Vampire says put duct tape on it.
Fucked.
Yep, lipo s'mores. The Fusion. Oh wait, the 360 GoPro Fusion or the TBS Fusion. I use both. So put that in your book of so there's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use the TBS Fusion. It's fucking dope. So put that in your book of so there's.
What, the goggle module there?
Yeah. Dude, it's fucking
Yeah.
awesome. It kicks the shit out of the fucking rapid fire without the mod. I don't use it with the new mod. I'm talking to 608 specifically right now. So
what mod?
Stand by. They have a new mod that makes it even better. I just haven't spent. I think it's only like $10. Pardon me.
Mod consist of?
Yeah, what do you do?
Dude, I'm so exhausted. I totally fucking forget, but it makes it better. I mean, what else do you need to know?
How you install it?
You just put it in, and then you go out and do stuff, and it's better. it's like BASF,
Dude,
but
this is
the
like
same
I'm
company.
talking to Mike Chin on tech support right here. Just put it in, man. Cycle
What
power.
what firmware are you on, Ben?
What firmware am I on here?
Yeah.
Did you reflash it?
Mm.
A full chip erase though. That's the key.
There was actually one time that was a thing, and he's like, "What firmware are you on?" Because I was having issues, and he was like, "Oh shit, you're on 2.93." No. Like, there's an issue with that. You gotta roll it back, or it was like go to the new one.
Mm-hmm.
And it was only once that
2.88.
Oh, was it?
It was it was 2.93. They released it and it was buggy as fuck. And 2.88 was the last successful run, but it's what are they in, like 4 point something now?
I don't even know.
They got all the bugs fixed down.
I don't know.
You turn it on, you bind it, it automatically updates, it works. It's flawless now.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I don't know. When I remember when I got my first Crossfire, it worked, then I updated it and it didn't work.
Yeah.
Or it was iffy, and then I updated it to a different firmware and it was still the same on every firmware after that. And then
was it last summer, like end of last summer?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was when everyone was having problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've fixed it since.
Oh,
well,
it was almost today's
when we were
summer
in California in Lone Pine, and they swapped me out units, and I was like, well, this works. I'm not flashing the firmware. And it's worked ever since.
Yeah.
Because I haven't done shit to it.
Yeah. If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Exactly.
Well, the latest one was great because you got Crossfire Shot, which is fucking awesome.
So what's
like going from
awesome about it?
It's like going from PWM to S-Bus for the first time.
But it's going from Crossfire to Crossfire Shot?
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like I mean, there's a little bit more, or there was a little bit more latency with Crossfire, but that's gone. It's out the fucking window.
Out the fucking window. I never
thought
there was any
it's a
latency.
significant. It's a significant difference. You can definitely feel it. It's like you almost want to change like your PID tuning and your rates. It's that quick.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
I know it's when I move the stick over and let it go, and it goes, doing, it does the little boing
Mhm.
action, and you can
Mhm.
hear that in the quad. That's close enough for me.
Mhm.
Like, I think that's on point. Nice, Dave.
Oh my god. It's oh my. Hold on, go upside down again. It was just from your neck up. Hey, it's me, Dave's neck.
Where are you, Dave? Wave your hands.
Whoa.
Like I just don't care.
It's a shame that you're on the
remind you of
bottom.
anything, Chris? Wave your hands.
I'm right by the TBS tent, you guys.
Too soon?
That's what Ben was talking about.
It is.
Dave, you can't get mad at me. Ben brought it up.
I brought it up.
Well, I was not listening.
Good.
What?
Because he told
Nothing.
608 to do that.
Oh, hey, that's what you're doing. Fuck you.
Ben was doing it, not me.
Yeah, I know.
I was waving
I-
at you so you could see me on the beach.
I just didn't
can-
see.
I can laugh in effigy because I wasn't there.
It's all right. All of our feelings were hurt, Dave.
Mhm. Even
It's
mine.
because Chris is an asshole.
Mhm.
That was an
Yeah,
At
evil
least-
Chris
trick.
is an asshole.
He bamboozled us.
Hornswoggled. Ugh. Boing. Oh, man. One of those fucking nights, huh?
608 said his pride was hurt that day.
Sorry, buddy.
It was more than pride on my end.
Yeah.
My feeling, the one true feeling I have, actually got hurt that day. Chris.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry, Dave.
Jesus, Chris, I thought you were gonna fucking sing a song the way you came in hot there.
My radio's fucked, homies.
No.
What'd you do, bro?
Dude, I was literally flying the
Too much
simulator.
Pornhub.
And I hit. Yeah, that's what. No, that's exactly what it was.
Wore it out on the
I'm
simulator.
watching
shit.
fucking porn on my QX7.
Yes.
Dude, I'll fucking next day you a QX7 tomorrow. If you
Kravy's
need it.
like, I got shit for days, son.
No, seriously, I don't care. I'll send those a fucking loaner, whatever you want to do, dude. If you need a radio, I got you.
What happened? Did you just like lose a gimbal or what?
Yeah, it's just a gimbal. I've got another gimbal if I can get it.
What up, bitch? You're not working. That's what's
Nah,
up.
that's what I'm fucking saying. And at first I thought it was just the
Dude, I'll give you
sim,
my
but
transmitter
all
if
my
you throw it
models-
through the fucking wall.
right now on this show.
Just because we were talking about that earlier, back when.
Anybody
Like-
who has designed camera mounts, what size screws are those? The
For
whole,
what?
or to like mount your FPV cam or whatever.
1.5.
Design-
Wait. The FPV cam?
Yeah.
So like a run camera, a Foxeer.
Yep.
Yeah, like 1.5 or 2.
Okay.
You
Pardon
should
me.
be
So
okay
I could
with
go. I'd thin, so I could probably do 1.5. Stretch it a little bit.
if you need to. If anything, you just take an X-Acto knife and just widen the hole a little bit.
Widen the hole.
Yeah.
Widen it.
Widen it.
Mhm.
Ream it out. You
Ooh,
know,
widen it.
widen it.
Yeah, make it larger painfully.
Widen it.
I mean, I was referring to like plastic. I don't know what you're fucking gravy, but
Widening it, bro.
Well, things that apparently I have to widen with extreme prejudice.
what?
We're talking about fucking, Dave.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out where the prejudice came from.
Gravy's prejudice?
That's for a different show on a totally different channel. I'm not prejudiced.
I didn't think you were. That's why I was like, wait,
Just-
what?
No, well, I don't know. Jesus,
I think I just
got
got
me
lost
into
in
a fucking you got me bottlenecked into a fucking corner here. Dave.
I love you, man. It's probably
Love you
this
too.
guy's fault. It's that guy's fault.
Blame it on the weeds.
Yep.
I am. I'm pretty high. You can see it in my eyes.
Yeah, you can see like your lower eyelids getting higher and higher up. They're gonna be like above your eyebrows by the end of the show. 20 fucking minutes.
Dave's gonna have eyes wide shut.
That's hilarious and not at the same time.
Eyes wide open. It's gonna be your top eyebrow is just gonna remain here, and your top one's gonna be up here. It's gonna be a ghost of your fucking pupil. Ben got where I was going with that at least.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
You living in a cloud, Ben?
I guess.
Is it just me?
Let's
I mean,
see.
is your like you're all like cloudy looking?
It's probably the light.
No, it's just it's just the video of you. Is your lens dirty or something? That's a little better.
It's the glare behind his head.
Yeah.
Fuck. Talking about dirty lenses, Dave, you would have punched me in the fucking stomach.
I would not
went
have.
and
but what happened?
no, you would have. I went to film because they had the F-15s fly over like my area and then go up.
Yeah. The
Dude,
Thunderbirds
I
and
was
the Blue Angels.
no. They did F-15 Tomcats up here.
Oh.
Oh
They
wait,
gave us-
not F-15 Tomcats. That's wrong. It's F-15 Eagle. But
Whoa,
whatever.
Ben disappeared completely. Oh,
yeah, he was
I'm
drinking
drinking-
tea.
Oh,
I'm drinking
you're
it.
right, Chris. It is the glare from behind his head.
This is called Invisijuice.
Have you seen those stupid
Better
Oh.
drink some with your
videos?
left arm.
Have you seen those dumb TikTok videos where there's like some like weird app where they do a hand gesture and it makes them invisible? And girls are doing it to this song where they'll make themselves invisible and then get butt naked, but you can't tell. All you see is the silhouette. And then they put their
wish they
clothes
do
back
that,
on
like-
just before. Well, there's a bunch of fails where girls thought they were invisible and they weren't.
Thought.
Or
Thought.
they were completely invisible when they started getting nude. It's funny.
I wish they do that at like 3 or 4 in the morning. Am I right, guys?
Barely knew her.
Bleep bloop.
Bleep bloop.
Oh, Dave. So I went to take I showed up and I'm like, all right, I got a 360 cam. I'm putting it on a fucking tripod on the roof of
Did
my
you get
car,
your
and I'm hanging.
update done?
Yeah, oh yeah, I did that last night, dude. I
All right.
tagged you in the
All right.
post. Jesus Christ.
Let them tell a story.
I did that, and
I
it's
needed
fine.
details.
No, I got 3K 60.
So what happened?
So, oh yeah, so my homie Alex was like, "Hey, I know these guys. I know where they're flying, and they're coming right up this way. I know the flight path. We need to go here." And I'm like, "All right, word, right on." So we posted up at that spot. I put my Hero 8 on the hot shoe of my fucking DSLR, and then I put my my GoPro Max on the roof of my car, and I had it like extended all the way and was just like hammering out fucking pictures every like half a second or some shit for I don't know, like 30 minutes or something. And I didn't all that setup and prep, and I didn't clean my lens.
Well, so you had a smudge.
No,
remember
I
my
got
first time
dots
taking a
be-
picture.
Yeah, because the last time I was shooting was in a snowstorm. So I had water droplets all over the fucking polarizer.
I was up taking pictures on the foothills of the Rockies while I was here. I didn't have a lot of time to go deep, so I just dicked around locally, and I realized how much I missed a telephoto lens. And how,
So you're like,
Oh,
did you get that one?
yeah, no, you saw what the price was.
But did you get the less expensive one?
I didn't buy any one yet.
Oh, you're gonna wait and get that one. Nice.
I'm just gonna wait and
Yeah.
when the money's right, like right now with reduced
Yeah.
hours and no overtime, it's not the right time to be buying things like that.
You told me that. I was like, oh shit, he's balling right now. Apparently.
No, I mean I could buy that right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. It's just not the smart move.
For you guys that don't know what we're talking about $1,000 camera lens.
Yeah,
So he's like, I'm thinking
a
about
100 millimeter to 400 millimeter Leica lens.
like a
Like
Like
dude,
a
they make
glass.
they make a dope 8mm lens for the fucking Inspire 2, the X7 for the
Yeah.
Inspire 2.
Leica glass is like
So
top
good.
quality glass. It's really,
Oh, yeah.
really good.
Oh yeah.
The $1,000 price was for it used. It wasn't for a brand new.
What,
So-
Chris? We were talking about something. What was it? It was like a point eight or something. Like the 0.8 lens. I think it was a 50 prime that was a 0.8 instead of the 1.2.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was below 1. I tripped out on that.
Yeah.
Though so you know those probe lenses,
Mm.
those long. They have to shoot those at like 24 or 40. So they have to blast light on those. That's why you always see them wearing sunglasses whenever those probe lenses are out.
Oh yeah, yeah. They need a fuck ton of. It's
Yeah.
almost like when you're shooting with a high speed camera. You need like fucking shitload of light.
Yeah.
All the frame rate.
608 wants to know how long the GoPro battery on the Fusion lasts, Gravy.
On the Fusion, longer than the Max. I can tell you that much. Honestly, I couldn't tell you time. It depends on what you're shooting. If you're shooting time lapse or 360 video or any of that stuff. I mean, video you can shoot for a good like 45 minutes to an hour, I want to say, but it's also 2 SD cards. So there.
Bunkness.
And it depends on if you get a good battery or a shit battery.
Well, if you get it from GoPro proper, I'm pretty sure they have better quality control than the shit.
No,
on
they've
Amazon.
it's weird. Like I've had, even with my Max, like I've had one battery that I can fly for half an hour, and I have one I can fly for an hour on the same set. Like everything is totally the same, and they're both genuine GoPro batteries. So I don't know what the fucking problem is.
What's that, Chris?
That's my little design for the
Someone's addicted.
Cinewhip. Yeah, dude, look at this shit. All kinds of shit. They just did the camera mounts.
Are you gonna resin print that or?
No, this would be TPU.
TPU.
Yep. So the battery's going to be sideways. I think I'm just going to do the toilet tank. I think that's going to end up working better. Get the center of gravity a little bit up more. And then this right here is for a little Immortal T. The little tiny micro one or whatever.
What are your tolerances?
0.2-ish.
That's not bad.
Yeah. I try to do everything in 0.2 like you told me that one time.
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if I ever told you to go a little larger. Yeah.
Remember that time I had to take a piss?
No, is it this time?
And then
it's this time.
those little buttons I soldered on, I made a little spot for them to go right here on the side. I'm stoked to put it together.
I'm interested to see this.
Yeah, me too.
Right? With Hero 6 and real steady, I think it'll be good. Yeah, I thickened it up a little bit too. So here's the last version I had before. I didn't. Oh, let me change my camera back.
Did you print it?
Yeah.
The last version?
I haven't printed this one, but yeah, I have this last one.
What was wrong with the last one?
Just a few little tweaks, and then I figured out the button issue, and then here's the one I printed before, and the battery was gonna go like this, but I think it's gonna be too far back. So, and I was gonna do that, but I just didn't like that, so I think I'm just gonna turn it. But
welcome to R&D, kiddo.
yeah, dude, it's fun. Yeah, and then I thickened this bottom up a little bit.
What frame is that?
Super fucking fun, isn't it?
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. A pickpocket. Yeah, it's a good deal. You know, I even got like these little things to like wrap around the frame all tight.
Yeah.
It's fun, dude.
All right, so I've determined that it is a gimbal.
That
But
sucks.
I don't know why. Like, I started the show, I was simming. You guys were like, "Yeah, that was sick." There's like
Too much
I
Pornhub.
like
You're
that in
jizzing in
real
your
life. And
sticks,
then-
bro.
He's using his controller for the virtual reality porn.
Maybe you just wore it out, bro.
You
You
wore it
fucking
out
use it a
too much
lot.
simulator.
Guess so.
Well, the reality is all this is Chinese garbage, and it's a miracle that any of it even works when it shows up at your house.
Everything has a life.
To
Everything
Yeah,
is
it's
finite.
Yeah, but no, really, to buy anything electronic and have it just fail after a short period of time is literally the reason I have a job. So I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't say Spoonie's thing failed in a short period of time of usage.
Oh no, I think
What
you put
you
it
do
through its fucking run of the mill.
is-
He used every second of life out of the thing, and we just
No,
so
I
happened to be
put
live when it happened.
2,000 hours on these gimbals for sure.
order a replacement
These are
from
the
Amazon.
brand new ones that well, I guess I shouldn't say brand new. They're a couple months old, but these have maybe a couple hundred hours versus the stock ones with thousands of hours on them. And this is the fucking piece of shit that just went out.
Just
Oh.
order a new one from Amazon.
Where'd
and
you order 'em
return
from
the broken
originally?
one.
I don't remember. I'll have to see if I have the receipts in the box with the rest of the shit.
But
I mean, that is the hack that Derek just said, by the way.
I've legit
Yeah.
worn out 2 sets of those Hall gimbals. So for people to say they don't wear out this is not true.
I replaced one
Like-
on my T12.
I guess I don't understand how this works. Is there like a sensor for yaw?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is I honestly you guys could fill in and explain how these gimbals work all
They're
together.
magnetic, so there's nothing that actually touches and moves.
Okay. So what could cause something to fail? That's what I'm saying. Like I'm wondering
Probably
if
the
there's something-
sensor itself, because
Yeah, it's
there's
gotta
that
be-
sensor that
It's either it's either the sensor itself or the signal cable
Yep.
that's sending the sensor's position to the motherboard.
Did you check the ribbon cable?
Yeah, that's
more than likely it's the sensor.
You I would agree with Derek, but if those are the only two things it's going to be though.
sure.
Mm-hmm.
Are those the same as the X9D, or are they different?
No.
They're just the bolt
They're
patterns
just
different.
a different bolt pattern, yeah.
Oh, it is. Fuck.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because I have a set of those I could have sent you to.
Yeah, I have one for X9D spare. Just waiting. I need to replace both of mine again. I'd say for me a set of gimbals lasts about a year.
Wow.
Really? Holy
Yeah.
shit!
Well, I mean, you figure, flying season, gonna go out, 3 times a week, minimum 6 packs each time. And even right now, I'm doing at least 3 packs a day in the yard. So,
It's a lot of
You know.
smoking.
yeah, I'm trying to cut back, quit. So the smoker's cough and my teeth are turning yellow.
Mm.
But
Same.
it's- old habits die hard.
Samesies.
That's how I'm gonna die. Hard.
Yeah.
Die
Nah,
hard.
you fly a
Yep.
handful of packs a week, it's not hard for that time to add up. I don't do any simulator time either, but there's also a shit ton of tiny whoops. I probably fly more tiny whoop than all you guys put together in the winter time.
I don't add any time to
Probably do.
that. I add 0 time of tiny whoop flying to the list.
I fear that'd be an easy claim to make, so that's why I made it.
The only one that I could say might come close would be Kelly.
Yeah, Kelly's a pretty legit tiny whoop
'Cause
pilot.
he's a monster on the whoop.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, well, but Kelly's not here right now, so it doesn't count.
She's in a
So
different area code.
I don't know if you guys know this or not. Probably not, because I didn't tell nobody. But I am a judge for that International Galactic Whoop Challenge.
International
nice.
Game of Whoop.
Yeah. So
International Scholastic.
yeah, they're doing
Intergalactic Whoop Challenge.
Planetary Intergalactic Whoop Challenge. So yeah, it's like this week is round 2, and I just watched the videos for the round 2. So I get to dictate people's futures.
You feel good about that, Derek?
Yeah.
I have all the power.
You
No,
like
I
that?
don't know. I take it reasonably serious. I make notes on all the videos. write it down, decide appropriately.
Need a
Like-
hobby, homie.
That is a,
Derek's
a
over there
hobby.
like,
Yeah, like I'm on the fence. Like this past week, and so like it's like primarily a trick that people are concentrating on. And this one dude did the trick really good, but I had to deduct him points because he like head punched his baby with the tiny whoop. I'm like, what do you
Dude, I would
bouncing
have
off
given
your
him
baby?
points.
Yeah, you deducted points for a baby face punch?
Yeah, but that's his baby, you know. Like if you're gonna do that to your baby, like what else are you gonna do out in public with a tiny?
Bro, that baby had it coming.
Your baby at it.
I bet, dude, I bet he was crying long before he got punched.
If it was his girlfriend, you know, which was also there, then I'd let that slide. But I don't know.
If she was around, I would hope he had a second whoop.
I'm not a fan of the face punch. That's all I'm saying. But I was even thinking, and I'd have to ask first, if I take the judge's video and we watch it here on the air next week, and then we all decide the places for next week.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, I'll ask Dan and see what he says.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd have a problem with it, but it'd give us something to do and something topical to converse while we do this
That's true.
program.
Mm-hmm.
Like during the show, not before the show.
Yeah, no, like the first or second thing we do, we'd watch the videos and we'd talk about them, and then we'd rank them, and whatever order we rank them, then that is what I will submit the official verdict as.
I'm voting for a whale's vagina.
That hasn't been an option yet, so.
Yet.
Actually, you want a whale's vagina? I was gonna say, have you seen?
Oh, jeez, where the
Craigslist?
fuck is this going? No, I don't. I haven't looked at Craigslist in fucking years.
you have to pay for Craigslist now. It can eat my ass.
Do you
What?
really?
Do you?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's
No,
probably why I
you
haven't
don't.
fucking
I
looked.
swear, dude, $5 a post.
No, to sell
dude.
something?
Bet.
No,
Well-
I wouldn't pay that.
That's what
Well,
I'm
guess
saying.
what? Facebook Marketplace is 0, so we'll
Mhm.
see how long Craigslist lasts after this.
Remember the want ads?
They charge you to eBay now too.
They've charged eBay
They've
all
always
along.
charged on eBay.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
the
didn't know
problem
that.
with eBay though now is they want taxes. So when you sell all your old shit that you've already paid taxes on 10
You
fucking
gotta pay.
times,
Yeah, you
now they
gotta pay
want
tax-
more goddamn taxes on it.
Because Carol Baskin, it's her fault, dude.
Now I don't know if Carol's got anything to do with this. I'm just saying the goddamn taxes.
Goddamn Carol Baskin, that fucking bitch.
Tired of taxes.
Carol Taxons.
Carol Texans. Oh, that was fucking awful.
So, has anybody been killed by murder hornets yet?
Me twice.
Hey. Ah, fuck you, dude. Like I was gonna say the same fucking thing.
Whoa.
You son of a bitch.
I remember
Okay.
seeing there was news about this last year. I don't know why this is news again this year.
It's
Because I had
not news, anyways. There's not like an invasion of them.
no,
They found like one dead one.
no. There was one in my garage. Remember we were on a Zoom chat and the thing was flying around.
Are you sure that was
Wasn't
one of
that
those,
a
or not just
cicada?
like a
I'm
cicada
1,000. No, I'm 1,000% positive.
Yeah,
it was
I
one of
don't
those.
understand how all of a sudden these.
It wasn't all of a
No.
sudden. It's just someone's trying to distract us with shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're making more shit up.
Hmm.
They're like, "Yo, aliens," and we're like, "No, focus."
Although it was kind of funny how when the Pentagon released all the declassified information proving there are aliens or at least UFOs, the world's like,
Nobody cared.
nah.
Yeah,
It's
but
like, yeah,
they've-
we've been watching this shit since '94 when that actually happened.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
We've
just been.
known,
It's all
we've known.
the same crap over and over again. Well, how about though? I think it's rather coincidental though that Kim Jong Il or whatever the fuck his name is there should happen
Kim
to fall
Jong sick.
ill.
Is
Yeah,
he dead
during
or
this-
like he fell
Kim
out
Jong
and-
dead.
Well,
Kim
we don't
Jong
know if
Bernie.
yeah, I don't know for sure if he's dead yet or not. At least I haven't
And that
heard, but
Kim's.
isn't that? Yeah, I don't know. It's just too coincidental that the world is going through this shit, and one of the last independent nations on this planet, all of a sudden the leader gets sick. And I'm not saying the guy was a problem or nothing.
Do you like the red? Are you a fan of the red?
What do you? Yeah, I like red. Why not?
Red pill,
No, I'm
blue
just
pill.
saying. It's too coincidental.
Yeah. He's been drinking too
No.
many Coronas.
Right?
Fucking yeet.
I mean, that's all there is to do these days.
I mean, do you think like that guy hasn't been running the country for fucking years? Like his sister's doing it, and she's a fucking brutal asshole.
Yeah. Well, but that's what I'm saying. It's too coincidental to just get rid of the guy because his sister's willing to play ball,
Yeah, and he's got a shitty haircut, so fuck that guy.
Yeah, well, every man in North Korea has a shitty haircut because they're all expected to get the same damn haircut,
That's true.
which is a lot better than the haircuts that many Americans have right now.
The ones the
608 says, "What movie is
It
this?"
sounds like you want to live in Korea, bro.
I could have been in the interview. No, I just an observation. That's all.
No, I mean they held the guy up at like a fucking oppressor. Like, hey, look, this guy isn't dead. He's got fucking like jaundice from like 2 weeks ago. He was rolling around in fucking like some kind of like embalming fluid and shit. And they're like, hey, look at this guy. He's fucking all right. And the guy's eyes are fucking rolled back in his head. Like, hey, pipe up. We're having the party.
It's like Weekend at
Pipe
Bernie's,
up.
Yeah.
Weekend at Kim's. They got them all like.
all the Kims are together. Like the guy didn't show up for the anniversary of his nation being fucking
They're like-
liberated.
They're
But
like,
they're
no,
like, oh,
look,
here's
it's
this
fine."
guy.
They're working
Yeah.
him like a puppet.
Yeah,
Am I the only
they're
one
like,
who's
look,
lost right now?
yeah, Kim Jong Un's dead. He's been dead for weeks, and they're like dragging him around like a fucking sock puppet. It's hilarious.
Is he for real dead? Is that confirmed?
He's oppressing from
No.
the grave, bro.
Yeah.
So we don't know for sure, but nobody has seen or heard from him in quite some time.
It's like Batman. You've never seen Kim Jong Un and Batman in the same place, or Kim Jong Un alive and dead in the same place. So he's alive.
Well,
So
what
you
about
have
Lord-
to err on the side that he's alive.
Tony Stark?
Pretty much. Oh, Vice got it. He got it before me because he's watching this now. Because there's a lag.
Well,
There-
since
there
there's
is
a
a
lag
lag.
and it's past 7 o'clock,
The lag is
Hmm.
called coronavirus.
the lag is
Mhm.
negative 3 minutes.
Lag coronavirus.
Lag,
All right.
Lag Rona. That's about as good as my jokes, Gravy.
Yeah. I'm shooting from the hip tonight, bud.
Right. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Maybe.
All right.